Hey boys and girls, Moon Girl here, and this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aries. Remember, it is a general, guys, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, you can always get a personalized reading, and I'll make sure to link info below. And if it does resonate, have fun running with it. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry, guys. It just means that these messages weren't meant for you this time, but hopefully next time they will. And as always, thank you so much for all of your support by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. I do read every comment, I do respond, and I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me. And I have made a new Facebook page where I'll be posting things I can't post here. Same name, Moon Girl Tarot, and more. And I would so appreciate y'all going over there and following and liking it. And if you guys would like to bless my channel, you can tip or donate at paypal.me/moongoddess11 or Facebook Pay. And feel free to swap energies. If it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with or someone in your surroundings. And do not get caught up on gender or time. So, because time is fluid. So, whenever you do see these videos, is when Spirit wanted you to receive these messages. Okay? So, here we go. First card we have is Deception, upright, clarified by Two of Cups, reversed. Then we have Romantic Feelings, upright, clarified by King of Swords, clarified by the Tower, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, reverse. Then we have heart-to-heart conversation, reverse, clarified by the Five of Pentacles, upright. Okay, so off the bat, guys, I can tell you this is going to be an emotional reading. You've been definitely going through stuff, and I already feel, I feel sad. I can tell you that right now. I feel sad and disappointed and very, kind of like if you just been beaten down, you know, kind of like you just don't have any more energy to fight. That's how I'm feeling. Please comment below. Let me know if this is hitting close to home. So a deception being upright, someone here is wearing a false mask in your relationship. So I do feel, and being clarified by the Two of Cups reversed. So I do feel that, you know, somebody here was definitely being deceptive. They were hiding things from you, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates, guys. Somebody here might have not been loyal in some sense. It doesn't necessarily have to be a third party. It could just, it could definitely be, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I feel, honestly, I feel like somebody this person was very manipulative. They would manipulate the shit out of you. Or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. This person was definitely not what they appear to be. Okay, this person, you know, when you first met them, you might have viewed them one way, but that's not how they really are. This is not who this person is. And I feel like this person wears this mask not only with you, but with other people. Like they want to be viewed a certain way, but this is not who they really are. And I think slowly and slowly you were finding out the ugliness of this person, how they really are, how they can be. They can be very harsh. They can be very mean. Okay. Then we have the Two of Cups reversed. So yes, this being a relationship, I do feel that there was, because of this deception or whatever it might have been, it caused a disconnection for some of you. If you were married, perhaps a divorce is going to come, or you're thinking about divorcing, some sort of separation. This might have been a long-term, it doesn't necessarily have to be, but I feel like it was for some of you a long-term relationship. This is definitely an end of a love affair. There might have been some jealousy here, although I do kind of feel for some of you, you had the right to feel jealous. There was definitely some sneaky behavior, sneaky shit going on here. There was misunderstandings here. I feel like someone's love is just wasn't in it anymore. Somebody here might have been unfaithful. There might have been arguments, and they really jeopardized this relationship. I'm sorry, guys, but I honestly feel that the person you're dealing with is not like a soulmate. Okay, some of you might have felt like it was or something, but I don't feel like this person is the right person for you. Okay. Then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I feel like somebody here is still, whether it be you or them, or even both of you, you guys might still, there was real feelings here for a while. You might still carry a torch for this person, or they carry a torch for you. Um, However, we do have the King of Swords. So I do feel like this person is keeping their true feelings from you. They're not telling you how they really feel. Okay, this person can be very cutthroat, very my way or you're the highway, very they can also be very judgmental. But what I'm really getting here is that this person is keeping their true feelings from you. They're not really letting you know how they feel. Then we have the Tower and it's upright. So this definitely caused, shit definitely hit the fan for sure. There was some kind of arguments. There was probably a breakup, a separation. It might have been like sudden, just out of the blue, or just abrupt change. I guess that's how I would put it. Somebody might have just kind of upped and abandoned this relationship. I do feel again it was some sort of long-term thing. It could have been like a few months, a year, whatever, a marriage. There was definitely a downfall here. There was a loss of stability, some sort of setbacks. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles and it's in reverse. So what I'm getting here was just, it wasn't a wise investment. Being in this relationship was not very, you did not invest wisely in this person. And it hurts. And I think it hurts now more than ever because you're realizing this. And you're like, wow, it was a waste of time. It was a waste of emotion. I also feel that this person might have been taking advantage of you. They might have been taking your money. You might have been paying their bills. You might have been taking them out a lot, spending money on this person, money that you normally wouldn't spend. And I think that this person knew that and they were taking advantage of you, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates, guys, okay? Then we have, I'm just going to bring it over here because there's something I want to show you. Then we have heart-to-heart conversation, and it's in reverse. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. But remember, it's in reverse, guys. So there's definitely a conversation that needs to be had, But you see how this woman is trying to get his attention. And it doesn't have to be a woman, guys. Take it as a resonate, like I said. Switch energies or sexes. She wants to have this conversation, and he just won't have it. He just won't have it at all. He's just ignoring her. Okay, so that it being in reverse, what I'm getting here is, somebody here does want to have a conversation. Somebody here wants to get to the bottom of things. And I feel like you're not even coming out of anger. I feel like you want to have this conversation, like just, yes, you're upset, but you're not coming out of anger. Like you don't want to have an argument. You just want to truthfully lay down all the cards, no pun intended, and speak your truth to them, your real feelings. And you want them to reciprocate and tell you the truth. It's like, why are you acting this way? Why are you being this way with me? What is it that I did? What exactly? Because I feel like some of you are very confused. Like, you don't know what exactly set this person off. Like, what is it? There's like underlining shit that this person's not telling you. And I feel like they're kind of using little things you do as an excuse to fight with you or to try to break up with you. But then they try to manipulate you again into trying to chase them or something. But there's underlying stuff here, and I'm just really letting you guys know, do not fall for this shit, because there's stuff that you do not know. There's stuff being hidden here for sure, okay? But yeah, like I was saying, somebody here wants to have a conversation, but the other one's looking away and just does not want to, because they know that if you want this conversation and you've asked them if they actually sit down and have this conversation with you, it's going to be very uncomfortable for them, because they know you're going to ask questions that they're not fully ready to or prepared to answer you, because they're going to want to lie to you about it. And they don't really know how to lie about it. I mean, there's some things you just can't really lie about. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be direct and ask them. And I feel like you would ask them in a calm way. Like, look, let's just talk about this. I'm not going to get mad. Just tell me the truth. Be honest. And they're going to feel like they're backed into a corner. And they're not willing for them to be in that position, okay? They don't want you to see them for who they really are. They don't want you to know the truth, okay? And then we have the Five of Pentacles, and it's upright. So yeah, this person basically, shit went down with this person. They're not being honest with you. Or separation. You can't get through to this person, and it's really left you like out in the cold. You feel like you're just so beat down and worn out by this person. I feel like somebody really took advantage of you. You're hurt. You feel disappointed. Um, yeah, you're just really heartbroken. And whether you admit it or not, you are. Some of you try to be strong and hold it in. And then some of you just all of a sudden start bursting into crying. You're like, I thought I was doing better. But no, those feelings were still there. This person really wounded you, okay? And let me go to the bottom of the deck. Oh, actually, let me go to this deck. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a brighter level of commitment, which is so funny that we get this card. Like I said, even if you are separated from this person, and I do feel like a bunch of you are separated from this person is going to try to like wiggle their way back into your life and want to offer you some sort of commitment again. They're going to want to like try to work it out with you. It's really up to you guys, but honestly, I don't see good coming out of this. I think that they're going to try to wiggle themselves back into your life, manipulate you some more. That's what I'm feeling, okay? And then at the bottom of the tarot deck, here we go. We have the Sun, and it's in reverse. So with the Sun, I definitely feel there's unhappiness here, loneliness, maybe a broken engagement or a marriage, some kind of canceled plans, clouded future. I do feel like somebody here was very immature. They kept things to themselves. This card really signifies a low point in your life, okay? And underneath that, we have the Page of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles, I do feel that somebody here, this person was someone who was self-involved. They might have been somewhat materialistic. They made rash decisions. They were prone to argue over minor little things that normal people wouldn't argue about. They would just explode and turn into this huge fucking production, which left you feeling like blindsided, like what the fuck just happened here? They really emotionally drained you and mentally as well. This person is not very trustworthy, okay? And this person is just gonna be like someone who passes through your life, okay? I would not go back, but that's just my opinion. Do what feels right for you, because you do have free will, guys. I'm just a messenger, okay? Then we have the Fool, and it's in reverse at the bottom of that. So with the Fool in reverse, what I'm getting is, some of you are very naive, and this person knows it. They take you for granted. They know they can manipulate you because they know you're naive. Like, you want to believe, and I don't mean it in a negative way. You want to believe what somebody tells you. You want to believe that when someone says they love you and they're sorry, that they are, But not everyone is out, for your own best interest. They're out for their best interest, whatever they can get from you. So like I said, you're kind of like childlike in many ways. You might be a little bit naive, okay? But don't submit to other people's demands, okay? Because this is only going to lead you to down a bad road. I feel like some of you don't even recognize that you can be in some kind of danger or trouble because of this person. Yeah, I feel like please do not make any kind of crazy decisions, rash decisions, or reckless actions, okay? Be really careful what choices you make here, okay? Because if you're not careful, some shit can definitely go down and you're going to regret it. You really are. Then we have the Empress, and she's in reverse. So with the Empress, I'm getting her being in reverse. I feel like there was definitely trouble at home, in your relationship. Somebody here might have been overspending. Like I said earlier, somebody was a bit materialistic. Maybe they always wanted to go shopping or out to eat or over, just taking and taking and taking and taking from you. Maybe you were the one paying all the bills. Maybe you were the one who was doing this or that. There was definitely an imbalance here. Somebody here might have even lost some material things or your money. Again, I feel like this person would take advantage of you. Some of you might have even lost your home. You had to move out or something because of this breakup. Also, what I'm getting here is somebody might possibly have some kind of psychological problems, whether it be you or this person. Maybe it could be also because this person really messed with your head, and maybe it's caused you to have depression or anxiety or PTSD, or this person can possibly be the one who has some kind of psychological problem, who kind of is erratic and blows up. They might have IED or something, intermediate explosive disorder. They might be a narcissist. Also, I'm going to throw this out there. Some of you might be sick, or the person you're dealing with is sick, or someone in your environment might be sick. Or, like I said, maybe this has caused you to get sick, like depression or whatever, because of all the emotional imbalance here. Again, I do feel like there was some sort of loss of possessions here as well. And at the bottom of that, we do have the Page of Cups, and it's in reverse. So what I'm getting here, guys, is, yeah, this person is just not the best person here to have around you. Okay, this person's kind of will deceive you. They're not what they appear to be. Do not trust this person. This person will break your heart. And like I said earlier, I do feel like this person's going to want to come towards you again and maybe offer you, or vice versa, take it as it resonates, offer you again some kind of like getting back together, or maybe just a phone call or a text, or just like a message like, hey, let's talk, or let's whatever. They're going to come at you very slowly because this is the slowest knight in the deck. But we do have underneath that the High Priestess, and she's sitting upright. I feel like you already know, though, that this person ain't shit. You already know that this person's a liar. They can be manipulative. You know there's something up. The moon is here. The High Priestess knows all. She's very intuitive. I feel like intuitively you know that there's something up. You shouldn't trust this person. You know what the right thing is, not to go back with this person, because underneath that we have the Ten of Swords. You know that if you do, this person's just going to break your heart, stab you in the back again, make you feel like shit, just completely destroy you all over again. And also the 10 is endings. You know this should end. You know it's the right thing to do. This person can be very, how do you say, very stubborn and demanding, and they might be stubborn like, hey, no, we're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. Let's work it out. And you know it's just going to end in heartache. Again, your heartache. Some of you might not feel very strong. You might like fall into this. I feel like you've broken up and got back together several times. And I feel like, you know, you do have genuine feelings for this person. So you may not be very strong. You don't know if you're going to be able to say no to this person. Okay. And let me give you an oracle. We have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too short, precious to waste. You create your own reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And this is what I have for you guys. I wish it was a better reading, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. I want to give you the truth. And I'm really sorry you're going through this. I really am. And please let me know what's going on with you. Leave me a comment. Give me a like if it resonated. And again, if you would like to bless my channel, you can at paypal.me/moongoddess11 or Facebook Pay. And stay magical. Bye, guys.